Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome back to Princes of Darkness here in Crusader Kings 3. We're going to start off as a hard start character today. We're going to play as a vampire hunter, not just any vampire hunter. We're going to play as Karl Schrekt. He's Bavarian, he's independent, so it's just him. A lone man with a mission. Carl Shrek is perhaps the most infamous independent hunter of his time. The stern German has no patience for diplomacy and no love for organized hunter cells. He fights alone. He fights alone as the amount of defeated vampires rises in his wake. The children of Cain start to take notice. And for the first time in a long time, a mere mortal is starting to make them feel an emotion they thought beneath them. Fear. Very cool, man. Karl Schrekt. Are we going to get wrecked? Probably. Very hard start. Let's see what we can do. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Rickety says, get those vampires. I mean, last time we done a hunter playthrough, I think our record was 4 vampires. Well, let's see what we can do with Mr. Schrekt here. One night you might find your match. Until then, however, you will continue killing them one by one. Cool. We are in the Hunters and a Hunted bookmark in Princes of Darkness. It is linked in the video description. If ever you're interested in playing this, I would highly recommend it. Let's jump in. We're going to make a couple of saves as we go along here because I think it's just my PC. I've been experiencing some crashes, so we'll make as many saves as possible. This is actually what we used for the thumbnail, this image. Very fitting. Welcome to Hunters of Darkness. First, thank you for playing the mod. Prince of Darkness is an overhaul of the base game aimed at bringing the world of darkness to life in Crusader Kings 3. As such, it has many gameplay concepts altered and uses extensive lore of its world to purpose different experience all around. Okay, so let's talk about the hunter mechanics. Let's understand what we're doing. Hunters offer the most vanilla experience in Princes of Darkness. They can have children, except if they are order members. I don't think that counts as me because I'm independent. I might be able to have kids. That's a bonus for us. Because we're going to have to worry about succession, like I think at some point. Maybe not right away, but eventually we're probably going to have to worry about succession. We can get a good wife and maybe get some inheritable traits and that sort of stuff. Without the backing of the Catholic Church, the Inquisitors prepare for a difficult game. The monsters are out there and are much more powerful than you, and they can also use powers that you can only dream of. Great stuff. Your main asset is the Find a Lair character interaction, which allows you to isolate an enemy and hopefully kill them. But even that has risks, as the foes are often strong enough to win, even in that case. Another unique interaction you have is the ability to initiate or ordinate any mortal younger than your character. After a period of training, they will become your pupil, represented as technically a child of yours, and allow for succession. Okay, so we can train our heir if we see somebody that's good. That's kind of neat. And gain the hunter trait and your religion. Factions and specialties. Lore of the hunters. Back to the beginning. Let's have a look at the factions. The Akratoi are Orthodox warriors, monks, and nuns. They try to mend a schism with the Inquisitors to strengthen themselves. The Ikwan al-Safa are members of the Muslim hunters. They have an open-minded approach to magic and mummies that offer them unique opportunities. The Jewish hunters, the judges, are masters of theurgy and sorcery. The Slavic warriors of Dasborg are the most military wise of the hunters. What am I? Am I German? I think I'm German. The Mongol hunters enjoy friendship with the Gaian werewolves. That can help them. That's pretty cool. No, I'm independent. You can choose your own specialization and unique objective. The Bogomilist Gatabans ghouls are immortals that can leverage a very large, if very weak, Levi army. And the Shi hunters are from the Far East, have their own set of powers. Okay. Okay, we're going to read the lore and then we're going to jump in. The World of Darkness is unique. Is a universe running for more than 30 years now. With hundreds of books and other medias covering it, the main idea is, in our world, several factions of supernatural creatures are interacting below the surface, creating an underworld full of intrigue and stories. You are playing Hunters and Hunted in 1230. Only a handful of Hunters factions are not affiliated with Catholic Church Okay, only a handful that are not affiliated with the Catholic Church exist. Those are few and scattered, largely inconsequential to the grand scheme of things. Fully independent hunters also exist. That's me. Okay. Let's go. Let's just go straight in here. I'm good. Let's go. Luke says he's got his garlic on the ready. Perfect. Hopefully he brought enough for everybody. We got to stay safe out here, man. This is Carl Shrek, the vampire killer. Have we got kills already? No, not yet. There are worse things out tonight than vampires. Like me, I like this guy's style already. We have the hunter trait, which gives us extra prowess. We do have a quick trait, a blade master trait, famous champion, stubborn, zealous, so we're not going to ever change our fate. Callous as well, and we are a pretty good fighter. Not a bad steward. We should make decent money, and also a good commander. Pretty good. In our court, do we have... I'm just scanning this icon, so it looks like everybody in our court is independent, which is a witch hunting fate. Independent of any governing ecclesiastical... Jesus, what a word. These hunters follow their own... Oh my god. Idiosyncratic wars against the supernatural horrors of the world of darkness. While they lack the resources of large institutions, they are also not bound by any cumbersome ethics or bureaucratic rules. Most of these hunters discover the threat of supernatural creatures on their own. Okay, so we don't have any buffs, but we're not restricted. That's cool. Though a few chafing under the rules of the Shadow Inquisition, quit responding to orders, form on the high, and they'll walk their own path. Okay, let's have a look at the fate. What do we get? We can convert counties pretty quickly. That might be useful for us as we take land. We only have one piece of land right now. That's going to be troublesome for us. But I think if we lose the land, we just go landless. So hopefully won't be a game over. We have unrelenting fate, which gives us prowess advantage and fate hostility advantage. That's going to be good. I think everybody's going to be a different fate than us. We have warmonger, which allows for raiding, which will be very, very useful. And our holy sites are Milan, Constantinople, Jerusalem, Baghdad, and Cebu. Welcome, Shaney. Good to see you. It is a little bit late in the UK. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, let's have a look at our culture. Culture is Bavarian. Anything unique in Bavarian? Stand and fight. Defender advantage +2. Not a lot. Okay. So, we can create a cell. And a cell is other hunters. I'm pretty sure a cell is other hunters. But we're going to start off, and we're going to see if we can get this guy a spouse. We can marry, which is great. And we want to sort by inheritable traits. We are 38, and if we take this one, we'll get an upgrade to intelligent. Or we could go with this for a double trait. And I think I'm going to go with this one. She's French, and she is Amazonian. We'll lose a little bit of legitimacy, but that's okay. I think this will be a good way for us. We have a chance of children medium, so let's take it. Lock in our wife. We're going to go martial. Makes sense. How was her prowess? I feel like prowess is going to be important. Control growth, prowess. I'm going to just lead. I'm going to fight my own battles. I'm going to go prowess. That gets our prowess up then to 36. Most vampires, where are we located, by the way? We're over here. Most vampires have really high prowess. Neighboring ruler. I think we're probably surrounded by vampires, right? Yeah. Okay, House of Tremere. All of these guys are vampires. Okay. What is going on? We can station some men-at-arms. We have pikemen. That's it. That's all we got. We only have one holding, so our kind of our mind is made up there. I do have a nice cup of tea here and a Snickers. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. I hope you enjoy this. We'll be here for a couple of hours. And our goal, our objective, if you are wondering, is... Where was it? Where is it? Major decisions. Okay, well, there's not one to just kill enemies, it seems. But there is some objectives to take certain points in the map. We're not going to be able to take Jerusalem. That's crazy talk. But maybe maybe Tunisia? This could be a target for us. This could potentially be a target for us. Interesting. I'm gonna go eat 6 cloves of garlic and kill any vampires with your mere presence. I'll invite you to the court. We'll keep you nearby. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Strength and bloodline. All of these are kind of... There we go. This is what we're looking for. Creating a legacy. You're only one person against the darkness. If you want to make a lasting impact, you have to prepare for the future and your successors. You will choose between various dynasty modifiers. That essentially will unlock those, but it will. We need 30 kills to get this, which is extremely difficult. 30 kills. Not just any kills. They have to be supernatural. So it can be anybody. It doesn't necessarily just need to be vamps. But yeah, this is what we're going to go for, I think. This and maybe the Tunisia decision. Nominate a successor. This guy's a vampire. So let's not nominate him. Hang on. Who is this guy? Relevance. Claimants and electors. Okay. Well, we're not going to vote for him. We're just going to leave that open. We're not going to vote for a vampire. Let's have a look at our court. Janie, thanks for stopping by. Good night. Have a nice evening. We're just going to have a look at our court here. We're going to drag in some characters and then we'll fill out our court. So our chat... Yeah, marry her? Maybe not. Let's get rid of this. There we go. There we go. So... You know what to do? Let's have a look at our court first. See what we need. We really need all of the positions. Oh, we have a terrible court. Let's put you here. Kinda makes it a little bit better. We need to marry for martial traits. Let's marry this lady. Okay. This lady will hopefully be able to drag in somebody good. Matrilineal marriage. And honestly, we could get a decent... We could get this guy, which is 10 martial. It's not bad. Or we could go... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to take this guy. He's actually not good at prowess, but he's good martial. Let's take it. Alcatar, what can you get? Let's just do some of all skills maybe for you. Or prowess. Prowess. 9 prowess. Sounds good. You can come fight for us. And you are also a hunter. That's great. Are all of us hunters? You're not. But this lady is a hunter. Okay, let's recruit some hunters with the rest. We can probably look for that trait, right? Yes, we can. Claudia. Isn't this the same lady? Maybe that's the same lady, but either way, we're gonna try marry her anyway. Overseer, well, welcome. How you doing? We could probably invite other knights and marry them off for better counselors. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can drag in anybody that that fits that bill. That's a good idea. Court chaplain is also a hunter, it seems. Not a great hunter, but a hunter nonetheless. Let's get rid of this. Let's see. Let's search for prowess. We're going to need somebody that's good at Waldo. There he is. There's Waldo. We found him, folks. He was there the whole time. And we're going to grab this guy. Can't believe we found Waldo. What a start. Prowess. Isabel. I mean, how are we doing for fighters? 7? Yeah, you know what, Isabel, I know you're 54. I know you're close to retirement, but you're actually going to fight for me. There we go. We'll take down the Fangmen if it's the last thing we do. I love the positivity. I love the positivity. Once we get our first one, I think it's going to be like riding a bike. We'll be able to... We'll just kind of steamroll that, I think. We definitely want to take land as well. We can declare wars. Just conquer a county. It's just 3,000 friends. Let's not do that. We are completely surrounded. Can we declare wars? Yeah. It's his ally that's the problem. He's allied with Tremere. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and maybe... We don't have any kids. We're gonna have to romance our wives maybe to get a kid and then get an alliance that way. We have married though. We're immediately... We could have commander conversion. We're gonna immediately try to sway her. Seduce. She's not attracted to men. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad, right? That's really bad. If we divorce her, it's going to cost us piety. We got to get rid of her. She stays in our court, though, and we'll use her to grab another character in. Jesus, what a start. Hang on, let's just talk about Arsenio here. He looks great. Artemio looks great as well. We're going to grab this guy because he's the first guy that we've seen. We're going to get a new wife. Somebody that is hopefully attracted to men this time. That would be great. We'll go with Emma. Is she attracted to men? Who knows? Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. And I think as well we should... We've gone through a court. Let's say religion is not independent. We got to convert these people. Demand conversion. Not accept. Okay. What about you? Agnes. 6% chance. We could eventually get hooks and then convert them. I don't think it's going to be a big deal right now. We're going to go ahead and create a cell. Lately I've been contemplating the benefits of working with a team. Trust is hard to come by in the world of darkness, but doesn't mean that I have to spend the rest of my existence as a lone wolf. With no one to fight by my side or to support my endeavors, if I were to create a cell of like-minded individuals, we could pool our skills together and resources for journeys. I will create a new cell. Okay. And our cell is going to be called L in a Cell. We have the Hell in a Cell. Or hang on, there's got to be a better name than that. Give me a vampiric demise name suggestion. I mean, we could just call ourselves the Garlic Cell. The Anti-Fangs, I like it. Anti-Fangs, Twilight Gang, Piercer. Loving the suggestions here. I kind of like the Anti-Fangs because that's what we're doing. We're trying to kill people. Trying to kill the Fangs. Let's go with that for now. And then, how do we invite people to our journeys and coteries? Learn new abilities. What is this? Don't have enough prestige. Okay. The Anti-Fangs. The Anti-Fangs. Okay, let's have a look at our court and let's see if we can find the hunters again and see if we can just add them. Like our court chaplain. Invite the Anti-Fangs. He'll become a member. You'll be able to kick him out later, but he'll become your rival if you need to. Okay, let's invite him. He has joined. Great. That means that we have combined his stats with ours here. And if we are doing any kind of journeys, that will actually help us out quite a bit. I'm going to save it because we've done just a little bit of admin. And you know me, if you've watched my gameplays before, I save it every like 4 seconds. Can lawfully imprison Sorry? Will succeed 100%. Who is this? Who is this person and who let them in? This interaction is no longer valid. I could pardon them. What is this person? What is this? I mean, it's kind of like a ghost. One living member. This is my family. Or at least the same family crest. Is this a cadet branch? Hang on, let's have a look. No, it's not. Do you want to keep this guy around? Doesn't have any stats. Let's just see what happens. Okay. I think that was like a bug or something. He just kind of disappeared. Okay, we gotta fill out our court now. We have all the marriages done, so we could get you in here. Good steward, get you in here. And a good marshal, get you in here. And we want to convert the faith in our home country of Predator. It'll take 9 years, but we're going to start it. We can. I think that would be good. We don't have a liege, right? No, we don't. We're independent. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad, man. We're going to get smushed by this guy, like, immediately. I could try to find his lair. Let's do it. Let's try to find this guy's lair, and... Can I also try murder him? Did I got my wife, right? There we go. There we go. My story so far. Oh, we have flavor text. Nice. Fearsome Carl. Your fame as a hunter of monsters has grown quite a lot recently thanks to your victory over the one powerful fiend named Eagerman. Your name is being whispered with concerns by the German vampires, even though to you this monster was just another prey like any other. You have also attracted the notice of the so-called Shadow Inquisition of the Catholic Church and its informal leader, Leopold von Murnau. This is him. This guy's also a hunter, but he's part of a kind of pack, I suppose. The diplomatic man has made some overtures about trying to recruit you, arguing that you could accomplish much more inside a powerful organization backed by the church than by your lonesome. He promises the full support of his house, which would include zealous men to command in battle, gold to arm yourself, and a web of informants to keep you one step ahead of the enemy. His emissaries are waiting for the answer. If I say no, I get this. If I shout no, I get this. And if I hit time to move, since you have the required DLC, character could... We could also become landless. I mean, I feel... Let's just see which is best here. Prowess per level of fame. How's your level of fame? Or we could do... I mean, it's the same thing. Let's just do... Let's just hit normal no for now. He loses a bit of opinion of us. Can we... I could swear fealty to him. I could... that could be an option. Where are you located, buddy? Sorry, there's so many windows. That might be a smart move for us. That would give us a lot of protection, considering that we have enemies all around us. Should we swear fealty? I'm going to say no to him here, but should we swear fealty to the heir of the Inquisition? Not yet, right? I don't think yet. Good to know that it's an option, though. Let's pin this character. I think it'd be good to keep an eye on him. Okay, well, we're going to need soldiers. Or we might even... we might even... Yeah, you know what? Good idea, Overseer. Let's go ahead and do a poll. So, start a poll. There we go, folks. We'll leave it open for a couple minutes while we kind of just explore the map. I think for me, it would be good for us to... I think it would be nice to be able to see the future and see if this guy attacks us or not. If he does, we're basically screwed. And we would become landless, and landless will be an uphill battle. Whereas if we're part of this, we have 4,000 soldiers, potentially. We could scheme our way internally, and we could work with these guys. So, let's create an accolade. Uncontrolled territory advantage, +5. What do we get at number 1? +2, I'll take it. Successor, okay. Can we alloy them? Can we alloy them? I think we would probably need... We would probably need this to alloy them. And we would need to probably be his friend to get the defensive negotiations. But I think the Marshal is what we're going to need to go for. I like the suggestion, though. With this extra gold, we cannot build right now. How far are we away from building? 300. Oh, that's never going to happen. Gold is hard to come by in this game. What about men-at-arms? What have we got? Oh, we have sappers available. That's cool. Light footmen. We could take a stack of the... We can't even get another stack of pikemen. We could get light footmen. But let's have a look at what our enemy has. What have you got? He just has levies. We are mortal enemies with this guy. Steal gold on him. Offer courtier. Declare war. Death and taxes is the only two constants in life. Death of vampires and taxes to your liege. I don't really want to pay taxes, though, because our income isn't great right now. Let's see. Let's maybe build up our hideout. I think we retain this even if we lose our land. So this is pretty neat, the way you get both. And we could do this in a little bit to get a little bit more gold. Men-at-arms damage +1%. That's really bad. The health boost would be good for us. I think they're the same. It's the same option here, right? Interesting. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Wedding celebration? Oh my god, gold immediately? Prestige? Ooh. Gold. Gold. Pikeman. Oh, we can't afford them. Crap. We are trying to find this guy's lair as well, don't forget. Anything else that might be interesting here while we're doing this? I know for vampires, like, feast and stuff is really expensive, but for us, it's not too bad. Okay, we gotta chill for a second. I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked almost immediately. Throw down a save. Take a swig of our cup of tea here. Folks, if you are if you want to get involved in the gameplay, there is a poll in the chat whether we should swear fealty to Leopold von Murnau. Do take a moment to cast your vote. I mean, like, realistically, we're meant to be an independent. We're meant to be an independent witch hunter. So I don't really know if that's the best thing to do. We need to grab some additional land. Oh, I can jump down here and grab this. Hello. Petards. This guy has some cannons. Okay, it seems that I can raid as well. I forgot I can raid. Let's go raid. Let's get a little bit of gold. And this guy should be easy enough to raid because he can't call in his ally, right? So easy enough to raid. Should be okay. Raise all his raiders. We're gonna go over here for 30 gold. Seems good. We are gonna keep it on speed 3 because I don't want any crazy surprises. Right now the voting's 50-50, folks. Like most of the polls that we do. Only raid vampires. I think most people are vampires. Like everybody around us seems to be a vampire, so I'm okay with that. I like that rule. I don't want to set myself too many restrictions, but that makes sense in terms of the character. Good suggestion. So 30 gold here. How much is here? 3. What about here? 3. You know what? I'm gonna take it. We could get prisoners as well while we do this, so we may as well try it out. Who's leading this? Do we have a Reaver? We don't. There's 26 here. This is the big guy. We don't want to mess with him. We don't want to mess with him. It is always nighttime in this mod, in case you're wondering why the map is so dark. We're going to make our way back in here, and then we're going to go out to the capital, which now has 19. And with the extra gold, I'm going to upgrade my pikemen. What do I need to upgrade my pikemen? 22. Yeah, we're going to upgrade them again. Low siege equipment might be good. Actually, I'm gonna get a stack of siege equipment. Sieging could be quick. Might be useful. Okay. How much for sappers? Oh, we're taking it. Like, we're taking these. Tards. Fort level 30. See, the good thing about these is they don't cost any upkeep. These do. These don't. I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna get some cannons. I think that would be cool. While I think of it, we should be trying to seduce our wife. Let's get a kid on the go. Go for the capital. I don't know where this guy's army is. Okay, we got 5 votes, which means that it cannot be 50-50. We're going to go ahead and end the poll. What have we got? You guys want me to swear fealty? Okay, please let me know in the chat why you voted yes, because I voted no. I'm not going to say that I won't do it, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. There was 3 votes. We're meant to be independent here, so let me know why you chose that option. German cultures have lance-necked men-at-arms? I don't think I have those, man. Let's see. Rickety says we need allies to take out the Fang gang. They're not going to be our ally, though. They're going to be our liege. They're just going to milk us. Rather than having their blood sucked, they're going to suck all of our dollary dues out of our wallet, man. All the gold that we've just taken. Speaking of that, let me grab these lovely, lovely cannons. Oh, we need 6 more. Okay. We need, I think, 96. So we'll get this, and then we'll take this, and then we should be pretty good. Listless, welcome to the chat. Okay. Overseer says, become his steward and then essentially get some free money. Good call. Let's see how much money this guy's making first. He's making 8 gold a month. Okay, so he's pretty rich. Richer than us. I'm gonna buy some cannons out of this money, and then we'll make her. We'll go ahead and make that decision. Okay, let's get this back. Okay, now we're gonna get some petards, which don't cost any upkeep. Oh, they do cost upkeep. Crap. You know what? They're cool. They're cool, man. I'm taking them. We literally have 5 big cannons now. Anywhere else we can raid? I mean, there is a nice target. Could we potentially dip in here? 13. I'm gonna risk it. This might be a bad move. We're gonna risk it. Disloyal champions. I need to give this guy. Oh, this happens all the time. Champions are willing to fight for the leader. We're going to truly believe in you. This is my champ. This is our ex-wife. Okay, I could relieve you of. Yeah, you know what? You don't need to fight me. Fight for me. You can still be my courtier though. That's fine. Get 2 gold a month if I'm a steward because he's a king. Okay, we'll swear fealty after we steal a little bit of gold here. I know it might seem like I'm delaying swearing fealty, but oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Run, run, run. Get home, get home, get home. They're gonna catch us. Oh my god, they're gonna catch us, man. It says that we'll win, though. Oh, we were raiding. Bring me bounties, plunder. Five champions against 4 champions. Oh, we lost it all. Well, lose it all. Raid loot lost. Blah 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 blah. Fine. I overstretched my boundaries. Let's swear fealty to this guy. I don't know whether he'll accept now. He still will. Okay. I'm gonna save before we do this. And we're going to call this fealty. Okay, now, my liege. Quest core position. Royal Architect, right? 0.62. Or I could become his master of the horse. 0.62 as well. He won't accept. Crap. He hates me. I can't modify my contract. It's because it's an Inquisition realm. So we're not going to swear fealty. I'm glad I made that save. We don't have any benefits for swearing fealty, it seems. We can't negotiate our contract or anything like that. We tried it, unless maybe I missed something there, but unfortunately not what we're looking to do. We lost 231 soldiers. Chris says, what's the objective tonight? Kill as many vampires as possible. We need to get to 30. Welcome, Chris. We're playing a very, very hard start. Oh my god, our wife just doesn't want to... Doesn't want to interact with us. Let's sway her. We're having no luck. Maybe get a hook and then demand the position. I don't think I'll be able to get the hook without going down the intrigue tree. I don't think so. These are recently looted, right? There's 3 gold over here. No, no. Don't get greedy. Disband. Set our army rebuild. We can declare war on... He now has a better ally. Crap. I'd like to sway this guy as well. Recommend a pupil. Interesting. What happens if, like, let's say I give him this. What happens? Won't accept. Okay. Not great. We are still trying to find a lair down here for our neighbor, this guy. Trying to figure out where this guy lives and then go in and kill him. You got to be careful as well, because sometimes you'll kill somebody and the next person that takes over is actually more powerful. I'm going to go speed 5 here for a sec. Get our army built back up. And we're making gold. Nice. I mean, it would be nice to somehow... Need to get kids somehow. It's not working for us. We need to sway her. We could maybe do... Oh, feast and hunts are expensive. We got a raid. I think raiding's the only way forward. We got a raid. 3 gold. 3 gold, 3 gold. How about you? You? 3. 28. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go down here and take that. And 26 as well. Michael Scott. Oh my god, from the office. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. An intriguing character has just shown some real promise lately in the mortal world. It's Michael Scott. He is the mage of mathematics. And he's a sorcerer. Interesting. This is a crime to you. I'm gonna stick with playing the character. We're not gonna try influence that guy. He has joined. He has immediately become a vampire and joined the court of our enemy. Oh my god. That was bad. There's a lot of gold down here. Giovanni family. Let me ask them if... Giovanni... Do you have any gold? Do you have any gold that I can steal? Giovanni? Right? Oh. Oh. We're in a fight. We are in a fight. Can't help myself with the puns. Oh, my wife is... We got a kid on the way. Beautiful. I don't care if it's legit mine or not. We get an alliance anyways. Beautiful stuff. Okay. I think we take this. Oh no, don't do it to me. Please don't. Neutral army. Okay, fine. We're going to take this and run home. We're going to say bounty is plunder. And we're going to run. We're going to take this on the way. We're so greedy, man. We're greedy, so greedy. Oh, we're done. We're done. 900 soldiers against 300. Didn't have to do this. I should win though. Sweet. I should win. 2 years of income? Yeah, I suppose. Look at our income. It's in the gutter right now. I'm gonna take this and then run home. It would be nice if this sped up a little bit. Aren't we taking stuff here? Hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna run home. Screw it. Get me home. Ready for the assault. Okay, keep all of our progress right now. Elizabeth of Hungary. She joined our court. Nice. She's a good steward. Beautiful. And she should be able to marry. Maybe because she's a special character. That doesn't work. Find a spouse. Matrilineal, yes. We can get Gilhelm here for inheritable traits. Good spy master would be good. This guy's deceitful. They're all deceitful, aren't they? All spy masters pretty much all deceitful. This is the best choice. Do you think playing as a character with the religion Innocent could be fun in this mod? Innocent, I think, is just the human. Yeah, I think it's just a human religion. I would say it would be fun, but I think it would be very, very hard. You're surrounded by vampires. Hence, they've sent me, Karl Schrekt, the vampire killer, to deal with everybody. Okay, expand our soldiers. Okay, that was a good chunk of income for us. We got to rebuild our army. Hopefully nobody attacks us right now. And get you on train commanders just for the moment. Get you on prestige. And we have a new heir. We have a new heir, folks. What do we want to call him? So my initial thoughts is I'm thinking like the Wesley Snipes movie, Blade. He's a vampire. Well, he's technically a vampire in it, so that wouldn't work. Call him not fire? No. We need something that. Oh, what's the guy's name? Hang on a second. Oh, I got it. We got it. Van Helsing. He's a monster hunter. Van Helsing Schrekt. My screen's going all over the place. Okay, this little kid is going to get us an alliance. And it's going to be... Oh my god, wait, hang on. Nobody wants to ally with us. That sucks. Okay. Traits, I suppose. And we need a child. That is really bad. We'll get them betrothed anyway. And let's educate the kid. He has to be a fighter. There's no ifs or buts about it. He's got to be a fighter like his dad. We'll get you to actually help us, sis ruler. Okay. Okay, we have a son. We don't have a game over now if we die, which is great. And our army needs to rebuild. You just gotta chill here for a sec. Grab a piece of chocolate. Tonight I'm chomping on a little bit of Aero. Not the regular Aero, the one with the milk, the white chocolate. The inside's pretty nice. That and a cup of tea. We could build up this. I'll do this. Get the barber's tent. It will help with income a little bit over time. And we're going to go speed 5 until our army builds back up. Look at this plague. Look at this. Most of Europe is covered in a plague. We no longer kind of need to sway this lady anymore because we have the child, but Barber's tent was built. Nice. Skip that lesson. I would love to declare war on this guy. Where was this guy's lair? Mine lair. You already have. I already found this lair. The anti-fangs. Okay, let's see if we can kill a vampire. Make our way to this guy's lair. Danger en route. Mountains, so we need a mountaineer. And maybe mercenaries. It's gonna cost us way too much. Let's just start. Let's just try it. We have a save. Yeah, barbershop was a bit of a rip-off, wasn't it? Most expensive haircut I think we ever got. Danger. Mortal wars. The clueless mortals are waging war in this region for one petty reason or another. Not that you care, but the devastation brought on by the conflicting armies. And the risk of stumbling upon one of them is a concern to your travel plan. An option would be to simply make a rather lengthy detour, having to avoid any contact with these clashing mortals. We could just avoid them. Delay by 30 days. Let's join the war. We get martial experience. That's good. We have another kid on the way. When we built the barbershop, we should have changed his hair. But his hair actually looks quite snazzy. I kind of like it. Let's keep it like that. Actually. Better. At least this way we won't see him getting old. Well, we won't notice it as much. On the hunt. You finally track down the fiend to its lair. There can be no mistakes, as the poor people of the surroundings have clearly lost love of God. They are paranoid, soulless husks, afraid of coming out at night, and even the church lies barren. You and your small entourage are clearly the only hope of this place. As you set up your camp, it's time to ponder your next move. The Lord has certainly guided you to his lair of evil, but how to destroy it is left to your appreciation. Diplomacy challenge. Oh, sorry, is this against this guy? Yeah. Diplomacy challenge 2, I have 5. It's pretty good. Martial challenge 22. Steward challenge. Steward challenge is probably my best. I have 20. Intrigue challenge. How's this intrigue? Yeah, it's not bad. And this is... You know what? I'm just going to do stewardship. Burning assets. Your strike was methodical. You targeted every guild, militia, or cultist group the fiend had its claws in. You used 2 powerful weapons: the lure of gold for the greedy, and the fear of wrath for the corrupt. And so it came to this. Your campaign has isolated the vampire, strangled their allies, and dispersed their thralls. You now watch the last haven of the fiend burning before your eyes. The screams of the creature inside is music to your ears. You are fired. Huge. Okay. We got our first kill. Hopefully it counted. Where was it? Where was it? Yep, we got one. Beautiful stuff. And now, this area is under control. How does... Hang on. How does this guy... Oh, he's a suzerain. Etrius. Okay, it's going to be tough to expand. But we're going to look for this guy's lair. Okay. Lose some stress. I don't need to do that. Get a warhorse. Get a strong hook on these two. The two vampires. Well, one vampire. Uta. Uta joins her court. So, I'm gonna try something here. She joins her court, and I know she's a vampire and stuff. Just watch. Let me. We have a strong hook on her. Where is she? Where is she? Uta. There she is. It's almost like they knew what I wanted. Hang on. Hook gained. Wandering. Did she not just join her court? I was gonna lock her up. That doesn't seem like that's the case. This guy looks like he can fight. We need a good steward. Okay. Okay. We are now home. Accept your marriage proposal. Fantastic. Although he's a sorcerer. I think I just married her off instead of doing matrilineal. Whoops. As you can see, the plague is not targeting humans. I think it's just targeting vampires. Waiting on our army to rebuild in case you're wondering what's going on. We're hoping to raid. I know that this guy has gold. He's definitely has gold. In Innsbruck, he's got to have gold there, right? Not yet. Let's do speed 5. Army fully stocked. Come on. What's this? A champion in a point. Yeah, there you go. Let's get a second accolade. Can we recruit champions? No. No, we cannot. Hildegard has been born. Her daughter, she's smart. Cool. We'll get her to do learning. I don't think I'm the best person to teach you that. Get her steward to teach you that. And maybe you will get me an alliance? No. No alliances available. Inheritable traits again. Someone that's a child. No inheritable traits available. Let's save that marriage. We might use it later. We don't need to use it right now. Plague is encroaching on our territory. We want to look for this guy's lair. Try to take that guy out. He's our nearest neighbor. Okay. Our wife is not swayed. We don't need to sway her anymore. Let's have a look at our courts. We probably had a few people join us, and I want to see if anybody's willing to convert. Hang on. Can you join my... She's less... Oh, we need to get her opinion up. A good chance of that might be getting her to swap fates. Okay, that worked. And next up, we just want to sway her. We get her opinion up, we'll get another hunter. That's good. We can probably just demand your conversion using the hook. Will not accept. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Probably need to accept a non-favorable marriage. Ah, okay. Let's see. Turn this off. Boom. Genius. Overseer. Shout out to you, man. Good call. Where's this guy? Where are you? You're not too far away. You're actually... Yeah, that's good. Let's lock that in. We did get an alliance now. Sweet. Shout out to the council in chat. That's why we keep you guys around. You guys are way smarter than me. That means now, in theory, we have a decent army. Is there anybody else that's weak that's around us? You. Hello? Verona. I mean, that might be good to get another territory. I'm going to save it before we do it because we're scummy like that. Yeah. And we have prestige. We're going to call in our buddy. We're going to raise our soldiers. Ricky says, I barely know how to play CK3. I think you'll do fine. Okay. We're going to head down to this territory because we actually have advantage in the mountains here. That's kind of cool. Temple of Garda. Garda are the police force in Ireland. Garda Síochána. So these are the temple of the police. We're going to stand here and just hopefully they'll attack us. We might even be able to siege. Okay. This chocolate bar, man, it's addictive. Holy crap. They're running away because there's flies. Look, there's flies everywhere. Interesting. This is a plague zone, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. And we want this guy on organized army. Please don't attack us. Please don't attack us. Far from home. No, we have no room for you. Sorry, we don't. We are being raided up here by this bastard. Where's our allies when you need them? Coming from the north. Oh my god, okay. My ally was captured. I could just break the betrothal here. I think he'll eventually release her. But let's just see what happens. At least I didn't get my son. 97% war score. If we take this, we're good. Actually, we'll have the war target, so it should just go up automatically. But I am going to siege just to get the extra money. Wife is pregnant. What is this? Enter seclusion. Isolate capital. Can't do any right now. Gain legitimacy. Okay. Oh, we got 2 holdings there. That's sweet. Should really help out our income. And we can station our men-at-arms. Low county control. Let's fix that. Low county control in Verona. Not a valid target due to... And it's empty. Strange. Strange. Do you have gold? You do have gold. Let's go. We're going to raid. Now we should... Can we isolate capital? Verona could be a better place for capital. I like Brixton. It's getting us quite a bit of money, and it's right on the border of this guy that has lots of gold. Could build it up though. 34 is huge for us right now. How much gold have you got over here? 0. Okay. He raided us, so we'll just raid him back. Bounties plunder all the time. Gotta just dip back with the gold and then we'll go and take the rest. What's this? Ransom. Yeah, we'll do that. It's our son's betrothal. Hello. Propose an alliance. An alliance with an independent ghoul that does necromancy. 900 soldiers. Should we take this alliance? I kind of feel we should. Can't get alliances with our kids. What do we think? He's immortal. It's quite practical. And he has... Yeah, sure. Let's do it. He has decent men-at-arms. Now, I feel like there's probably a reason why buildings are very expensive. Do you get massive bonuses from them? You actually you don't. Farms and fields. Like, look at that. It's so expensive. Oh, we get extra levies just from having this. That's cool. It's decent. What's this? Enter seclusion. No, not right now. There's 25 over here. We're going for that. Agnes has been born, our daughter. We don't want matrilineal, but we do want an alliance. Let's reset that. Alliance power. You? Nobody. Let's keep her free. We might get an alliance later on. Beatrice of Assisi. Okay, she becomes our courtier. We can probably sub her in for this guy. I mean, you're better than you. Let's do that. Hey, better spy master. Yeah, Claudia. Here we go. We're just upgrading these guys because steward. Let's swap these, and then let's put you in there. Pretty good. Could potentially do a grand wedding. Where are you? Where do you think we're gonna get the gold for that, man? I mean, we're raiding, but I don't know. Okay. Break the break the promise of the grand wedding. That would make me a monster, and I am a monster hunter. I don't think that that's noble. I mean, there's a lot down here. You know what? I'm going for that. Give me that. Oh, we got caught. We got caught. Of course we're caught. We have advantage, but this... Is he a vamp? Yeah, he's a vamp, man. No! He was slain in battle. Oh. Crap. Crap. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we didn't... I'm glad we actually got a little bit of gold before that, because we need to rebuild our army. So, let's disband these guys. And potentially look at another war. Where are you? You're down here. Any special buildings down here, maybe? There is. Hello. What's that? Plus... Oh, okay, we want this. Ravenna. Wait until our army builds up, and then we're going to go to war for Ravenna. What's this one, though? Development growth. No, don't want that. Many vampires have been killed. Just the one, although we are just about to go for another assault here. Let's see if we can get a second one. We've less members in our cell this time. Let's see what happens. This is the guy. It's the same layer we were in earlier on. Just ignore him. What age are we? We're now 45. Okay, so this guy is actually pretty good in terms of his stats. I think we got to go martial with this one. Martial challenge. Yeah, we got to do this. The perfect plan. Overconfidence is slow and insidious killer, but you must admit it was a flawless assault and expertly executed by the brave hunters under your command. Despite the numerous trolls defending the area and even more numerous traps, you managed to storm the place with a few losses in the end. Obviously, you attacked during broad daylight, and you must give credit to the stratagem for having kept the fiend asleep during the battle. After taking the castle, it was an anticlimactic event, but still satisfying. Moment when you decapitated the sleeping vampire. little bit of a probably could be worded a little bit better, but it's pretty cool. We got another vamp taken down. That is Luke just arrives and brandishes the crucifix and we get another kill. Love that. Okay. Just want to make sure that they're counting here. I mean, we got 2. Yeah, just another 28 to go, folks. Vampire death count. Very good. Love it. I like the play on words. Burn these lunatics. Okay. Now let's see who's after taking over here. You know what? We're gonna immediately just find your lair. You're easy to pick off. And we said that we were going to go to war with this lady when our army's built up, which it is now, and we're going to take Ravenna. Declare war. Allies. We'll call them both because it's super cheap. And we're going to take that special building. 1,000. Let's go down here. What is Greek fire? What is that? Is that what the decision's called? Recover the Greek fire. In our many encounters with the servants of Satan of the blood-drinking kind, fire has been proven to be their greatest weakness. It wasn't long since the Romans ruled over the seas with their terrifying fire weapon. Yet the secret has been lost. It's time to recover it. Oh. Interesting. Very, very cool indeed. Our ally is actually right beside us now. That's huge. And our ally is about to die, it seems. Yep, our ally is just about to die. Let's chill here. If we were... Who is this? Enemy army. We're waiting for allies. Gotta wait. Verona's under siege. I see that. I mean... We are leaking gold. Where are these guys going? I don't have defensive bonuses here, and his army's actually better than mine. He has skirmishers and he has vamps. Yeah, like these guys are pretty good. So we are in trouble here. Can we bypass them maybe? We go here. I'm going for the war target. Screw it. Let them chase my allies. Hermann von Salza, the inventor of salsa chips. Obviously not. Just joking. But we're going to grab that guy. He's actually pretty decent. He is immediately going to be on our council as our marshal. He's 72 though. But he is a lot better than this guy. So let's do that. Isolate capital? No thanks. I'll just take yours. 45% war score. Jump on this. They're coming for us. They're coming for us, man. Got it. Beautiful. That helps your gold so much. We want to keep Ravenna. We want to give away Forley. And... yeah, you know what? It's yours. Vassal and champion. She should... She becomes our vassal and she hates us. What is that about? Strange. You know what? I'm going to give her another title. We're going to give her Rimini. Maybe then she'll like us again. She can only hold one. Okay, we got to give away this. Grant 2, Spy Master and Champion. Not titles. Like the Magic Aversion. Let's do that first. Refuse conversion. Crap. Should have given her this first and then done it. 80% chance now. Come on. Okay, good. And now you can join our anti-fangs. Lovely. Here you go. She's in. Disband all of our soldiers. We have decent building down here now. Disabled buildings. Why? Why is this disabled? Low county control. We gotta fix control. We keep getting raided. Let's do that. And also, we should be really trying to convert to faith. This one is already independent. That'll take 9 years. Sure. Okay. Get started. Get started. Now that we're a bit more powerful, is anybody interested in a alliance? No. This guy's a hunter. Let's do that. We'll drag him in. He's also a Bavarian hunter, which is kind of similar to me. Okay, we'll keep him. What do we want to do with the 78 that we have? We could upgrade this. Again. Or this. Missing 18. I'm gonna save up. Actually, no. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. That's what we're gonna do. Who saves up when you can just steal it? Any gold, man? Looking for a little bit of gold around these parts. You can also raid down here now, which is kind of nice. Lots of little independent nations down here. It's the lady that I have a truce with, right? Yeah. Okay. Can't fight her. What about you? The Pope. The Pope. The Red Order. I mean, this is the guy that we want to take out. This is just an easy kill. We gotta take this. Gotta take that while he's weak. I have no idea what our succession law is, by the way. But we should be okay coming up here, right? His army's pretty decent. I didn't actually check what he has. Hopefully he doesn't have some crazy units. Hopefully not. Disloyal champions. Give them land. You know what? I can... You don't need to fight, and you don't need to fight. That's fine. You're 0 prowess anyway. Seems like an easy take. It's also partners, sorry. Neighbors our other land. Would be nice to create a duchy if we could. Disable buildings. Why? Why? Okay, we don't get any of these benefits, man. This piece of land we got to give away. Could spawn in somebody. Let's do that. Oh, nice. Good fighter and a new vassal. Let's do this. Same here. This gets us, this is good. This gets us, you can actually immediately join the anti-fangs. Neighboring ruler. Oh, did I just made you independent. Oh, I'm an idiot. Conquer County. Yeah. I'm an idiot. My bad. My bad. We'll go and just take it back immediately. And then maybe she'll become our vassal then? Who knows? Okay. That was a quick way to just get legitimacy. Grant 2. He becomes independent now. Oh, I see. I gotta hold on to this then. We gotta give away the temple. Yeah, we gotta give away Garda. Right? I'm so confused. Do we gotta give away Garda? Hmm. Our vassal. Vassal and Chappie. There we go. Fixed it. And wars. Where are you? Where are you based? Brixton. Bricks and mortar. I mean, what type of soldiers have you got? Gould mob. Yeah, you know what? We should be able to take that out. We should be able to take that out. We are expanding our territory. We're just getting a little bit stronger. We should also be hunting at the same time. But we need income. We need power. And just like that would take it. Also, our legitimacy should be going up with all of this. Okay. Cagley, we're going to grant this away. Spawn in somebody. Vassal champion, nice. City. Castle holding. Ancona. Oh my god. Cool. This guy, 1 of 1. You gotta give away Ancona. I mean, you kind of like us, so let's give it to you. He becomes independent. Oh man. Okay, we need to create a duchy. I think we need to. I'm so lost. I'm so lost right now. I think we just take the penalty for the moment. Where are the duchies? We need this. County. Duchy title. We need the duchy title. We're gonna break a truce. We're gonna break the truce. We're gonna do what we need to do here, folks. Come and attack me, that's fine. It would be nice to capture her, because I think that she's a vampire. And we have another option to go and kill another beast of the night. Nothing pressing at the moment. Let's finish this war first. Let's do that. Okay. Duchy. You can create. Okay. That's what we need to do. We need 250 gold. We're heavily impacted in terms of our income. We can give away temples though. That's good. With each one of these, we get some hunters. Let's have a look to see if anybody wants to join our cell. Or say your realm and say hunter. Nobody has over 50 opinion. Okay. City, 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 castle, castle, city, castle. Okay, we got to hold on to all of these. How much do we need? 190 gold. It's not going to be easy to come by. It really is not going to be easy to come by. 13, hello. 4. Okay, we'll take that. Raise all his raiders. There is some gold in these hills. Oh my god. Who was this? Countess Tracks. She tracked us down. And she absolutely nailed our army. Crap. She completely wiped out our army. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah. Not ideal. Let's get some secrets maybe in Rome. And we're going to bleed gold while our army rebuilds here. My acclaimed knight. You don't need to fight. What I will do though is marry your marshal here. There you go. Because we broke that truce, we're technically disgraced right now. We gotta just chill for a little bit. What's our age? 49. Who do we play as next? Play as Van Helsing. Nice. It's true. We haven't been on the best terms. If things don't improve, she's going to leave. It's never too late. Okay, we got to get this lady's opinion up of us. We got to sway her. Demand government conversion? What? Hang on a second. Hang on, where's she gone? Oh no. She was one of our champions. This is her, right? No. She was in the cell. She's in the cell. This lady. Grant her core position. Nothing available. We need to get her opinion up. How can we do this? Recommend a pupil to her. My daughter. No? Could just sway. I think swaying is probably the best thing. Offer you a courtier. She'll gain 10 opinion. Gained a rival. She's not. I know she left. Oh shit. Okay. It is bad. It's hard. It's hard to manage. I'm just gonna say it as it is. It's hard to manage the cell. This guy's our courtier again. I think this is a bug, because it kind of just disappears every so often. Yeah. No idea what that is. We did find another cell though, so let's assault this. We lost a little bit of hair, but that's okay. We're hunting a vamp. Duke Camilla's secret. Okay, we are gonna do stewardship. And we got her. Lovely. That's now three vampires gone. All of them living in this area, believe it or not. This lady is not alloyed. I'm gonna look for her lair once I get home. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So how many have we got? I think, do we have 3 or 4? Okay, 10% of the way there. God, it's gonna take forever. Army's fully stocked. We need to raid. Giovanni Gold. That's what I'm looking for now, man. We're just gonna raise all those raiders. We're gonna take that 13 and just run home. Let's test it out. Please don't white mirror me again. Please don't do it. Keep my eyes peeled. Oh, we're done again. We're so done. Can we run? Run, 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 run. Oh my god. The Pope. Okay, our army wasn't wiped, which is good. Thankfully. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rally the troops. Call allies to war. You won't accept. You will accept. Oh my god, we're never going to be able to do this. What are you pointing me for? The county here. I think I'll just surrender it. It's yours, man. Which means we can't create that duchy anymore. What about up here? Maybe it's easier to create the duchy up here. We need this. We need to attack this lady. Yeah. This is the lady that we need to fight. She's allied with Tremere, though. We can give away the land now, down here. All of our vassals kind of hate us. they become independent. Crap. It's really hindering our gold. We're kind of in a little bit of a loop here, where we need be raided. Inheritance. We inherited Garda. Okay, we're going to immediately give that away. We don't want that. Get a new fighter who likes us. Add him to the cell. Nice. Okay, good. Ransom. Who are you? Sure. Marry that guy. Okay, our gold leak has stopped. Our army is replenishing. And there's a chance, a very slim chance, that we could beat this lady. If this guy's in a war, I'm going to try it. Oh, I'm not allowed to be disgraced. Okay. Fine. Knight effectiveness. Got to work on our prestige before we can do anything. We will get prestige from raiding, pretty sure. Right? There is some loot here. This is a tough mod. If you haven't already tried it out, you should give it a go. It's very different to base game and different to other mods out there. You kind of have to if you show any weakness, you just get kind of jumped on. Hence the reason why the Pope just attacked me a second ago. Holy crap. Holy crap. She has insane men at arms. Like, we lost 400 soldiers there. Just from that battle alone. And she's probably going to come and attack me again. We're going to take this, and we're running home. Vampires are so overpowered, man. That gets us prestige. Okay, good. Anywhere else that we could nip in and grab some gold? Potentially, maybe. Where it is? Let's see. Okay, here comes somebody. Thomas Aquinas. Find a spouse. Matrilineal. Prowess. Tristan. Oh, you're terrible. Matrilineal. Sum of all skills. Warrior chaplain, sure. We gotta get out of here, man. Run. Okay, we got home. And we can disband our soldiers so they don't attack us. No. If they attack us here, we should be okay. We have home advantage. Be a good test for our army. I would love to disband my soldiers, though. At least we got the loot. Good test for our soldiers. And we're up against vampires. Order. Look at these. Fallen consort. Hmm. At least I'm free. We got a secret earlier on we haven't used. There's 34 gold over here. I'd love to grab that. Okay, go and take this. Huge gold. Go and take that as well. Back in. In and out. That's what we're that's the way to do it. I mean it would be no we can we can declare wars now. Are you still you're losing a war? You're in 2 wars. I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna stand down my army for a second. I'm gonna let them build up. And when we get fully stacked, we're gonna see if we can take this county. Ready for the assault, let's go. So this is the guy we're up against. He has 0 diplomacy. No time for this. Okay, we're up against somebody with 0 intrigue, and we have 13 intrigue. Let's go with intrigue. We got a martial perk. We're going to go with Elm Justum. Cheaper wars. Oh my god. You stood no chance. Every one of your actions were anticipated. Every move you made countered. You were but a child playing the game of chess without knowing the rules. This vampire probably invented the game. They had 0 intrigue, and we had 13, and we lost. Crap. 10th generation vampire. Even when you understood the danger you were in, it was far too late. And so you're now being tortured nightly by the one you foolishly wanted to destroy. And even in this particular field, they knew so much more than you did. What age is Van Helsing? He's 12. We're going to continue as Van Helsing. I will join the Anti-Fangs. See if we can survive, I suppose. We got to keep all of our land, which is kind of nice. How about our men-at-arms? We got to keep our men-at-arms as well. Rip. Rip Karl Schrekt, who got Shreked by a vampire in a lair. He got completely wrecked. Okay. Our plan has not changed. Build up our army. Go and take this land. Prodigy says it makes a good backstory for Van Helsing. It really does. What? This lady was... This lady... She should have it in her memories, right? No, she doesn't. I thought maybe it would say that she killed her father. Wonder if you have to find the lair again, or do we automatically know where it is? No. We don't. We have to find it again. Okay, our army is fully built up. And the Giovanni family are liking us a little bit more now, which is good. Okay, so this is what I was thinking about doing. Taking this. But my whole thing is dependent on these. Yeah, they're still at war. Okay, we're going to try it. We still have allies? We no longer have allies. Crap. Hey. That looks like the Frey banner in the Agot mod. Okay. I'm betrothed to a lowborn. I'm gonna break that betrothal. I'm gonna find a spouse, and I'm gonna find somebody that will get me an alliance. My vassal. Crap. Heritable traits. Child. Oh, crap. Okay, we just broke up the marriage for no reason. Raise all armies. We have advantage here for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but we're going to take it. They're running. We don't want to get humble or content. I'll take humble. We're kind of religious. Go. You want to leave? Then leave, man. I don't care. Okay, we're losing 5 gold a month. Crap. Need a spy master. Need probably a better one of those. And vote for a successor. We're not going to vote for a vampire. No way, Jose. Come on. Come on. Van Helsing. 80% war score. Lovely. Okay. We can dip over here for the remainder. Actually, we'll just chill in our lands because we have taken war score. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we lost. Hang on. They siege something. We got to siege something else. 8 months left. Come on. Frenzied critters. Without any form of warning, the local fauna around your capital has suddenly become very hostile. Your agent reports numerous attacks among locals. The amount of damage starts to pile up. Mortals are frightened, and the commerce and habitual life in the region have, for all intents and purposes, stopped. Studying one of the dead animals, you finally understand that it's a concerted attack by one of your neighbors using their considerable powers of animalism. You can make an effort to stop the assault or just to try weather the storm. This is Archbishop Nikita of Shreddies, the famous cereal brand. This is the guy that created that, actually, back in the day. He's 465 years old, and he loves cereal. So, rally the troops. Organize a march. Organize the mortals. Push back the animals. Lovely. Got it. Oh, you beauty. Give me that. Beautiful stuff. Now, severely in debt. And there's a holy war immediately for this land. Are you kidding me? Now that we're... My sister Agnes. Interesting. Lion's power. I'm going to marry this lady because, well, she's our vassal. She'll fight for us anyway, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. Can we... We should be able to win this. What happens if we win a holy war? Let's just chill for a second. What happens if we win? We just... No titles change hands. Change hands. Change hands. Can't speak tonight. Run away? Yeah, exactly. Get out of town, man. This is our land. Well, you run over there. I'm going to go swoop in and steal your capital. They're coming back. How long is this is going to take 5 months for me? It's going to take them 7 months. I got their capital. It should be good. Cool. Force demands. Get out of town. This Van Helsing knows how to fight. Van Helsing knows what he's doing. And he's nearly come of age. Now, the only bad thing about this is we need to raid. We need this little piece of land. Can't declare war while we're in debt. Do we have any temples? Castles. All castles, right? All castles. Oh, man. Get you on this. Get you on that. Okay. I'm gonna find this lady's lair. Oh, I can't because I'm not an adult. Okay. Alright. I think we just gotta wait until we grow up. We inherited a temple. Okay. We can spawn in somebody for that. Good fighter. Nice. I mean, potentially we can raid. Is no loot. No loot. Okay, we've come of age. And we became famous champion. We are actually pretty good for 16 years old. Holy crap. Following in his father's footsteps. Van Helsing, man. Cool. Find a spouse. Alliance. Oh, sweet. Okay. We get an alliance with 1,100 soldiers, although they are in Wales. It's the only alliance we can get. I'm going to take it. We're going to take it. Because we're going to use that alliance immediately. We lost the mortal trait? Hang on. Why did I lose the mortal trait? We got pneumonia. Oh my god. What a run. Sent for a physician. We gained the true innocent trait. We need just anybody. Do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work. Holy crap. You want some land? You don't need to fight. That's fine. Faction targets me. Oh my mother of God. Yeah, they don't like me because I have too much land and I'm not a count. Pardon. Yeah, we'll pardon all of these guys. Or not a duke, I mean, sorry. We lost pneumonia. Great. Something positive has happened. We are going to wait until our soldier count is back to normal. Then we should start making money. Neighboring ruler won the war. Oh my god. The Pope again. And he wants Ravenna. You can have Ravenna, man. It's all yours. I don't care about Ravenna anymore. It's all yours. Go ahead and take it. Okay. How do we get out of debt? Raiding, right? Raiding is the only way to do it. Is there money in the hills? 30 in the hair. We could take that. Our courtier, you could be potentially. Let's get you in there. Manage your conversion. Oh, you won't join. Okay, that's fine. Let's head home. 18 gold. Okay, what can we do here? There's 20. Whoops. There's 27. Whoops. There's 27 right there. And I'm going for it. This is against a pretty substantial army. And he's coming immediately for me. County Fermo, where is that? Call my ally. Oh my god. I really need to get out of here. Army, please don't wipe my army. Please don't wipe my army. Half of it gone. Gotta deal with the populace. Allies are gonna deal with those. I'm just gonna stand my army down just to save gold. This is so tough. We inherited a barony. I really didn't need that right now. Create an accolade. That would be useful for me. Army damage. Of course. Need prestige. Okay. So we won our peasant uprising, and this is a vampire, so we can kill them. And does that count? That counts as another kill, right? Oh my god, they don't carry over. You gotta get 30 in one lifetime. That's gonna be insanely hard. But at least we got a first kill. We got one on the books. Gotta get my army built up again. Oh my god. If you're not aware, this is a very hard start. As you can see why. The Little Wolf of Lombardy. He wants Mantua. Where's Mantua? Mantua's... You know what? I'm gonna give you Mantua, man. I'm above my domain limit. You're actually helping me out here. I'm gonna hold on to this area. I'm gonna give away these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna give away those ones in a little bit. But for now, we're gonna try to retain what we have in the north. You know what? It might actually be smarter. I'm gonna spawn in people that are hunters. Innisbrook. Fermo. Okay, now that helps our income. I hate giving away land, but it has to be done sometimes. We want to get out of debt. We want to take this little piece. That's all we want. Cannot declare war while we're in debt. Okay, we're gonna go speed 5 here for a second. Okay, almost there. Propose an alliance. Hello. This is the same dude that allied with her dad. That's actually really useful for me right now. Sea of Nod. Cool. Oh, we gained the trait ill. Do no more than what is necessary. That crappy physician that we heard is actually doing pretty well for us. Okay, now we're out of debt. Oh, we will be in just a few seconds. We're no longer ill, which means we're able to fight. Your ally is still Tremere, and they're not at war. It's a bad time to attack. We gotta keep an eye on whenever Tremere are at war, we gotta go to war with these guys. This guy's a vampire. How? How did that happen? This guy's a vampire as well. In prison. Revoke your title. We'll accept. Yeah, give me that. We'll accept. Give me that as well. Can't have vampires having land. I grant this to my sister. There you go. She hates me for some reason now. Okay. Our money is going up. We could quickly run in and take this. She has 400 soldiers. I'm gonna try it. I'm hoping we're quick enough before Tremere comes to our aid. Call in allies. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, we're locked in a battle. This is the lady we're fighting against. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. The Giovanni family. You're looking for Verona. Yeah, you can have Verona, man. You can have Verona, the last of the southern counties that we held. We focus on the north. 50% war score. Let's go. 8 months. Come on. Once Tremere doesn't join. Have they joined? They haven't joined. Okay, good. We have converted the faith in our county. That's good. We'll get you on this. We're going to be in debt pretty soon. Allies are joining us. We might be quick enough to steal this. I think we are. Lovely. Force demands. Okay. Now we should be able to create the duchy if we get... We're kind of back to where we were a second ago with the other previous character. We're going to make a save here. Van Helsing is doing really, really well. We get this, we'll be flying, man. We'll be doing great. So we need to raid, essentially. And there's not a lot of people around. We could potentially raid. There's this. Lombardy. What you? All of our neighbors are really powerful. Except you. I might be able to take that. You don't have gold, though. You do. You have 30 there. I'm going to go for it. 20 now. Uh-oh. Looks like we'll win, though. Defending in wetlands. Let's see. I don't think so. No. Mother of God. Is it possible to even just get in here and steal this? Oh, they're gonna absolutely... They're gonna crush me. Okay, rating's just not working out for us at all. We have Ulrich von Liechtenstein, who's after joining us. Find him a spouse. Gunhilder. Get you to fight. He's a good fighter. You gotta disband our soldiers. I know a werewolf is having a chat with us. Overseer says maybe we don't need the cannons anymore. Maybe we could save a little bit of money. I'll take a look. What's it costing us? Yeah, good call. Thank you. This guy can become our friend. Okay. Made a friend with a werewolf. For now. Keep your friends close. Enemies closer. This guy. Okay, we gotta rebuild our army, so we gotta stand these guys down. We were earning more money when we were at war. Strange. Oh my god. This is for the duchy that we were trying to create. And this is the Hardstat. Monarch Hardstat, the Master of Fiefs of the Black Cross. This is going to be GG, folks. This is game over. Oh, well, you never know. We have 2,000 soldiers, but we'll try and defend this if we can. It's a defensive war, so what we got to do is hold it. And if we do hold it, we we would get 1,000 gold. We could buy as many cannons as we freaking want with that. He has 11,000, 12,000 soldiers. And to make things worse, he's a vampire. And also to make things worse, he's a conqueror. This guy is a beautiful character that you would rather be playing as than against. And he's raising his soldiers just over here. We need to stand wherever we get the most advantage. We need to stand here. I don't think it will make that much of a difference, though. I really, really don't. Like this is what we're up against. We're up against basically Germany. Right? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Here he comes with 1,600. I don't think it's taking into the fact that we have our allies. Let's do this. But if they attack us individually, we stand a chance. And by that, I mean we have no chance. Look at these men-at-arms. Knights of the Blood. Hang on, look at these guys. Knights of the Blood. Vampire men-at-arms. We had advantage there as well. We're being surrounded as well. Jesus. Van Helsing, you tried, but it's not going to be good enough. Unfortunately. This may be our demise. Let's just see here. Duchy. He gets the title. Yeah, folks, that's it. Unfortunately, I could have just like saved my men. Well, the reason why I surrendered was to save the men, the beautiful mortal souls that have been fighting for us. But unfortunately, Van Helsing is not strong enough to take out the vampires tonight. We're going to call the stream there. Hopefully, you enjoyed hunting vampires in Princes of Darkness and CK3. Let me know if you have any thoughts, feedback, suggestions, or playthrough ideas below in the comments. I will see you next time. Thanks everybody who's tuned in. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.